Hey, we got V-Bucks today. 3 V-Buck missions. First one, super easy in the 88 zone in Twine, category 3. If you want to queue that mission while the rest of the video plays on, that is highly recommended, as it's not going to be a very difficult mission. Even easier than that is also in Canny Valley. Retrieve the data. That might be the real mission you want to AFK, because it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. 35 more V-Bucks there, and that's when things stop being easy. Power level 5 zone, not... Honestly, why Epic puts these missions in this high of a mission, I don't really know. But, you know, 25 V-Bucks, if you can pull it off, there it is. You know, 100 V-Bucks total if you are up for the challenge. You know, as amazing as 100 V-Bucks is, the overall missions today have some goodies. I'll definitely point them out. And the 4X missions are pretty good as well, but it's actually relatively quiet. You know what's not gonna be quiet is my YouTube channel. Yeah, I just posted a really strong loadout. I did sort of lazily copy half of my thumbnail, but that build can consistently pull off like 20 million damage in seconds. I have a clip that I don't have ready to prepare. I don't have prepared to show you, but I might post it as a short. I got permission. It's basically doing an entire mini boss in one magazine in 8 seconds. It is nasty. It's a ridiculous. You know, I'm gonna show you. All right, I couldn't help it. I pulled it up. So this is from Physio Ninja. If I ever make a short on this, I'll link his YouTube. But check this out. Eats a wafer, aims for the head, loads the entire mag, throws a grenade, mini boss is dead. So yeah, absolutely insane build. I wasn't lucky enough to get any crazy footage like that in my video, but that's what that build is capable of. So yeah, new video on the channel. I'm gonna flip over to VR real quick, then go back to Save the World, because we have a secret emote. Like, yeah, this shop is just massive. We just got some Loki stuff available as well, brand new as of yesterday. If you guys end up spending any V-Bucks and you want to support me or anybody in the process, feel free to use my code, at least code Mista, in your checkout. It'll cost you $0 extra, and I'll get 5% of your purchase in real life dollars. And yeah, did you guys see it? Did you see it? Yeah, it's not labeled new because I don't even know. Epic should have a new tab. Why they bury a brand new emote this far in the bottom of the shop, I have no idea. But there you go. If you guys need to warm up before band practice, there's a great emote for you. 200 V-Bucks, super cheap. So there it is, new emote. That's kind of it. Other than everything we've been getting, you know, William Eyelash just released some new songs. It's just huge. Dude, covering the shop every day, it has never been more difficult. There's so much available. The last count I got from somebody in my stream said there was 169,000 V-Bucks worth of items in the shop at the time of that comment on Twitch. It might be more now with the Loki stuff. It's absolutely insane. I don't know how anybody keeps up with it, but yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody who's using my code as well. I'm showing this earlier in the video than I usually do because, well, I guess I sometimes do it here too. Cute cat, again. But I forgot last time, so thank you guys. If you want to be featured on the channel, just ping me in the Creator Codes channel with my code. And I read this about a cat. This picture is 15 years old. That's almost a year ago. So, cute cat. Died of old age, which is how a cat should go. Nice, long life. And they were confused, thinking they had a male cat for a while until a bunch of kitties popped out, which is a fun surprise, or an exhausting one. You gotta find a home for them somewhere if you're not up for that. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I was asking this, and I'm gonna ask for some more feedback because I love having guests. When I have a guest, it's not me being a lazy douche. It's me saying, hey, I'm gonna be 6 hours late, and I don't like recording a video at midnight at the end of my day when I want to go to bed, and I don't like skipping videos outright. So having a guest on is a great way for me to still get you guys the video without me having to severely inconvenience my life. But not every guest is super experienced, and it doesn't always flow as well as my videos do, and that's understandable. I've got 8 years of experience, and I've recorded thousands of these. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have a guest on those days and it makes total sense? Or do you honestly, truthfully just want me at all costs, even if the video is 6 hours late? So I don't know. Comment down below. I might run a poll at some point because I'm debating going back to making it just on my own, but I really like the help and having some off days. So I don't know. There's a lot to consider there because I don't want to lessen the overall quality of my videos on certain days. And then, but I also want to live my life off camera. It's tough. I need to figure out what's important to be there. Super People Llamas are available today. 1,000 extra tickets is a lot, but you might get a mythic lead like I did here today, and you might get a mythic, what's the other one? Hero. There we go. Mythic heroes and mythic lead survivors. Those are the only things worth buying, in my opinion. 1,000 extra tickets is a lot, so spend wisely. If you need any of the items in there, go ahead. I'm an endgame player, so to me, I feel like mythics are the only thing that's important, but if you see a bunch of legendary survivors and you need need them, go for it. Siegebreaker is a great weapon. Dude, I am like half off a break, half not. I think I'm going to schedule some videos for like June 8th, which is when school should be getting out for a lot of people in America, at least. Because right now, finals are crazy, as I've been hearing, and view counts on YouTube are just low across the board. So I want to start making videos again. I've got at least 2 now that are completely ready for publishing right now. I'm looking at them right now. And Siegebreaker is one of them, just a video featuring it. It's nothing sexy or dramatic. It's just, hey, the Siegebreaker is good. And I actually wrecked stuff in the 160s. Hey, throw a Totally Rockin' Outbuild on it, and the Siegebreaker shreds. It's actually really good. So pick it up in Ventures, power level 46. Thank you, by the way, Jay Plays, for joining so I could see the higher level missions. 4x perk up in the 94 4-player. Then we got the 108 zone right up here. Legendary Survivor, the only one we have available today. So run it or don't. It's an evac. I don't blame you if you don't want to do it. 4x perk up in the 124 4-player. 4x lightning in a bottle in the 124 4-player. And then the 140 has one more thing. Ceiling drop trap. Super good trap. Directionality is important on this one, you guys. So if you place it going away from the objective, if you are facing the objective, it'll bounce enemies away. If you're facing away from your objective, it'll actually bounce enemies towards your objective. It's important how you place them, and it's significantly more effective if you place it the correct way. That also, exact same rule applies to floor freeze. So yeah, you wouldn't know it automatically, but it's kind of interesting. If you place the drop traps and you just look at the way enemies stumble, it's super obvious. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 82 4-player. And if you have multiple tire traps, some enemies will just never make it up the hill. I actually did this in a defense. I'll share some experience with you guys. We had one of those desert hills that like goes up into a cave, and it was only like 2, maybe 3 tiles. And I put like 5 tire traps. It was like a slope going up, and then there was like a 1 high. I even put the tire trap on the 1 high, but I was facing up the hill, so it was just bouncing all the enemies backwards. And then I had some gas traps up there. The gas traps never fired. The tire traps 100% stopped the enemies from getting up, and I don't know where the mist monsters went. They just never made it. So yeah, I mean, smashers would have gotten through, but well done. You know, tire traps doing their job. I think I'm skipping ahead here. Yeah, 4x lightning bottom in the 116 4-player. Then both of the 124s, that's in Ventures. There we go. 4x perk up in the 132 4-player, plus some drops of rain there as well. I know a lot of people have been needing rain. 4x reperk in the 144 player, and 4x lightning bottle in the evac. So yeah, just the 160s left, which actually has some really good missions. So 5x legendary perk up is great in the 164 player, but deliver the bomb does not count towards your weapon supercharger this week. So if you need perk up, go for it. If you want that supercharger, maybe do any of the other missions first. 5x lightning in a bottle is great, and evac missions give a lot of rewards. You will get like 500 at least lightning in a bottle per run. And epic perk up is great, but it's evac, which means you're waiting 10 minutes to start, and it's brutal. I hate that mission. 5x Eye of the Storm in the retrieve the data is super a lot easy. It's easier. And the Dam Buster's a great weapon as well. Healing Death Burst kind of sucks, but you know, got to do what you got to do. And where are we? Canny Valley, vacuum tube shotgun, really good. Chain lightning damage is super solid, and it's a 3-round burst shotgun. So go have fun. All right, I'm gonna have you out of here. Subscribe. New videos coming out. Like I said, I'm off break, but I might be like building a stockpile. So it'll be a couple weeks before I think I start posting again. But I don't even know if I'm off break. I'm inspired right now, you know. So I'm making videos, and I feel good about it. All right. Okay. Goodbye.